What up, YouTube? Black City bringing y'all another video. And this video right here is pretty much an update of the last video I did of this exact same Blu-ray player. I bought an internal Blu-ray player made by Panasonic yesterday. And I put it in, hooked it up, did all that stuff. The CD player worked, the DVD player worked, but when it came down to the Blu-ray, it didn't work. Did a lot of research on it, couldn't really come up with anything, so I ended up buying the software. I went on ahead and paid that 50, 60, whatever it costs for the software, the Power DVD that you gotta buy. Found out you have to buy that. I mean, unless you're some sort of software developer and you know how, to do the coding and the programming and all the other stuff to get your Blu-ray player to work on Windows 10 or any Windows computer, then more than likely you have to pay for the software. So I went on ahead and paid it, and of course, still didn't work. So I ended up taking that internal Blu-ray player back. I was going to do a video on that showing y'all, but I'm not going to even upload it. So I went back to Best Buy, bought this exact same Pioneer Blu-ray player, and we're going to try this out again. I still got the Blu-ray software, the licensing and whatever already installed on my computer. So we're going to go ahead and just unbox this right quick and throw it on the computer. Now, if y'all want to now I'm going to do another unboxing of this, but I'm just going to run through it real quick. So we're just going to open it up. I'm not going to even show y'all the packaging. If y'all want to see more of the packaging or whatever, you can look it up on, go to my other video that I did. Gonna open that. Of course, we greeted with the USB, the 2.0 and 3.0 cable intertwined in one. Throw that off to the side, your books. And this is what we're greeted with. Here's the actual device right here. Let's make sure it is what it is. And they didn't put no like stones or nothing else. So you never know. Yeah, this is the same device, Pioneer on the side. You got the connections on the back, none on the sides or whatever. On the bottom, you got some stuff. Right here, if you need to open it up because the CD got stuck and this thing don't want to operate right, just flip that switch on the bottom. And you flip that and you see it'll open. Let me use my other hand. There we go. See? So you can open it without no power to it. But otherwise, you just hit this little button right here and that'll give you your power. So we're going to go upstairs, we're going to hook this up, and we're going to try it out right quick. Stay tuned. Okay, we back. Now I already got the drive hooked up. I got it hooked up into the thing. So now all we're going to do is we're just going to plug the USBs into the ports. Like I said before in my last video, this is a 3.0 and a 2.0. So this thing works with both. Well, if you don't have a 3.0 jack on your computer, then you'll need to plug in both plugs. But I believe they said if you have a 3.0, then that's all you need. But we're gonna go ahead and plug both in. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the 2.0 first. That should give it power. Y'all might hear it when it turned on. I don't know if y'all heard that, but it turned on once I plugged in the 2.0. Now we're gonna go ahead and plug in the 3.0. And there we have it. So those are plugged in, straighten out the computer. We're gonna hit the open button. Y'all heard that, it just opened. Open that. We're gonna try this movie again. Instant classic, straight out of Compton. We're gonna try this again. I already got the licensing. Like I said before, I went on ahead and paid the money. I didn't like it, but after doing some research, that's just the way it is now. So, and I'm not a programmer, so there's no way I can do it get it for free. So it is what it is. Okay, so it's loading up. Okay, I like to check to make sure that it's in there. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna go right here to Cyberlink Power DVD 15. Double tap that. We can go down here to F, straight out of Compton. We're gonna hit play. I was a little worried there for a second because it did this exact same thing before, but it didn't go through. But so far so good, it's working.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
They want NWA? Let's give them NWA.
If we can keep going, man, we can take over the world.
Yeah, so far it's running good. So unless there's a way to do it with just the internal, you might have to get an external Blu-ray. And then turn around and pay that $50 or $60 to get the license. Yeah, it's running.
Violent street gangs from Los Angeles are now trafficking in drugs in cities far from their own.
They will have no dark alleyways to hide in.
Lieutenant Colonel North, I don't recall that conversation.
The Los Angeles Police Department's crash program
To become richer, and better organized.
Why the gang drove up and
War
shot
on drugs is focused on crack, the super addiction.
Drugs are menacing our society.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
I know y'all can't see it because of glare, but you know, if you haven't seen this movie, I really don't want to spoil it for y'all. But as you can see, it works, so that's good enough. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll stop it right here. We're going ahead and stop it right there. It works. So far, so good. We're going ahead and jack that up out of there. And of course, the eject button through the desktop works, so that's good. So if you're trying to watch Blu-rays on your Windows PC, then there's like a 99.9% chance that you're gonna have to go out and buy you an external. Now, some people were actually able to buy an internal, especially if their computer came with a DVD drive, and they went out and purchased like a Panasonic or a LG internal Blu-ray drive, and they were able to install it themselves, and they got it to work. So, but I heard a lot of people that said they couldn't get theirs to work. I couldn't get mine to work. I mean, it worked, but it didn't work. Like the DVD, the CD, all that crap worked, but the Blu-ray didn't work. Even after I bought the licenses, it still didn't work. So, I believe it may have been something wrong with the disc player itself. That's what I believe. I could exchange it, got another one, but I didn't feel like going through all that. So, but I got this right here, and I like it. So, I'm gonna throw a link in the. You can get this off Amazon. I bought mine from Best Buy, but you can get it off of Amazon too. But I'll throw a link in the description anyway. But yeah, that was the video. Pioneer Blu-ray burner in footage. Salute.